It says it's offline.
You're so impatient.
It's loading the video.
I love cheesecake. How do you love cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Such white, nice, crunch, yummy.
As Kino begins to sing the song of her people.
One of the million songs of her people that she has.
Oop, I saw something. I saw a video.
Because
And
it's so
my
good.
parents refreshed, so I have to reload a thing. Mother of God.
There's
Oh
the
God,
live
unicorn apocalypse.
It still says it's offline.
It's online for me. I mean, I'm just gotta watch this stupid advertisement.
The best
I'm pretty sure
advertisement
people can
in
hear
the
us.
world.
It's the weirdest ever. Yeah, because I can see everything. So, let's go ahead and get the show on the road.
No,
Well,
wait.
hello everyone. Whoop.
I was too busy eating cheesecake. I'm good now.
You didn't need to tell us that, you should have just finished.
Yes,
Oh.
seriously.
Okay.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Honey Friends podcast for the 2nd of March, 2013. I'm here with our other two podcast crew members. I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'll be normal this time. I'm Kino.
You're never normal. And I'm
Shut up!
Theo.
Ever.
Okay, who's
We're missing
next?
one person. Seriously, really, one person to introduce. Come on.
I actually said it, but I'm Theo.
Yes, so that's everyone. We're here to hunt some of the new monsters and have an overall good time. So, first on the quest list today is the wonderful, exciting Supremacy Teostra. And I've yet to see anything on this, so I'm actually very excited to see this monster. And considering how much they were freaking out to begin with, I'm seriously thinking this is going to be a hard quest. What the fuck is going on? We're like a minute into the episode. I should not have to say what the fuck is going on this early.
What the fucking... What the flying fuck?
I had so much cheesecake.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting episode to say the least.
Probably.
Alright, while you guys are looking for the Supremacy Teostra, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading off some Monster Hunter news. I think the biggest news we have for today's episode is that it was announced, what, 2 or 3 days ago? That Capcom will be putting out a patch for Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate here in the United States and in Europe that will remove the region locking from the game. That means people in the US who can play with people in Europe. For example, I could play with Theo, assuming he gets his Wii U anytime soon. And so there you can now play with any friends around the world, really. And another feature that's going to be included in said patch is the ability to play Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate when you're on the Wii U gamepad by itself without needing a TV. And that's something they had originally talked about not using, but apparently this changed their minds. And so it's actually going to be a really nice feature. It'll make my time a lot easier, to say the least.
Ever had a dog lick your toes?
Yes, but what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, what if you licked my toes?
I had a dog lick my toes today. But in other news.
In other news, let's see. Trying to think of what else there is. It is awesome. Oh yes, the Monster Hunter I didn't talk about this last time, but in case for those of you who haven't heard, the Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate demo is out. It came out on the 22nd of February, and it's pretty exciting. You can fight both the Plesioth and the Lagombi. Or for those of you who haven't quite gotten used to the English translations, it's Rukasus. So you guys can check that out. You can just download it on the Nintendo Store, which is either the Wii U Marketplace or the Nintendo DS Marketplace. And Theo, you're about to die.
I have noticed.
He's gonna be daring use Kajiba.
So does this Teostra like burn through your? Like,
Should.
does it burn through? Like obviously it's gonna burn because that's just how Teostra is. But like if you had terrain damage negate, would it still burn through you? Is it already limping?
Yeah.
This cannot be Supremacy Teostra. This is too weak to be Supremacy Teostra. This is regular Teostra, isn't it?
No.
It's clearly
Okay,
still Supremacy Teostra.
Clearly.
How can you not believe us, Grav? Seriously, after all this
Because it-
time.
Doesn't
How can we
look like a Supremacy Teostra. You took it down in like 3 minutes. There's no way it's Supremacy.
Maybe we're just overpowered.
Yeah. What
Okay.
if?
We've been training.
Oh yeah.
Every
Holy
other
shit.
Supremacy monster in the game takes you at least 20 minutes to kill.
How do you know
We've been
this is no
training
different?
just last week.
Yeah. We slacked on WoW and went back here.
Or maybe we just learned how to drag our powers from WoW to this game.
I actually meditated while I sat on the toilet, and I did extra work on it too.
Okay.
That's a little crap. It hasn't any new attacks either. These are all the same old Teostra attacks. This is a low rank Teostra. It's dying so fast, I have to say. I don't know. You're not just disappointing me though. You're disappointing the viewers as well. They're hoping for Supremacy Teostra today.
Joke's on you.
So, how about a real Supremacy monster next, as opposed to a
Okay.
fake one?
I like how you only just kind of noticed.
So
I like how
Well, I
people
was
fell for it too.
You know, I was expecting it to look similar, but not so like too much different. And I wasn't even watching the stream for like half the time because I was reading off Monster Hunter News.
Joke's on you.
What the fuck, Kino?
As Kino proceeds to sing more songs of her people.
How many songs of your people is there, Kino?
Many. Let me just
Guess how
continue. Let me continue eating
Songs of
cheesecake. Oh my god, it's so good. Make more fire.
So much for being normal.
Seriously, I'm half tempted to tag this episode for explicit content. I really am.
I didn't do
You
anything
mean tag it
explicit
for
though.
pure weird content?
Oh god, it's all over me. It's so white. It's all over me. Oh, the cream.
It's all white, it's all over you?
This is why I said I should be tagging it for explicit content.
Alright.
Even though we both know she's talking about cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
She won't be later, maybe.
Okay, let's not go there. Oh man.
Okay, now let's post the real Supremacy Teostra. I like how
Yeah.
you still fell for it, and then you realize, wait a second.
Why do you think I asked if you've seen it before?
That's a good point. That's a good
Grab,
point.
fell for it. Grab, fell for it. I'm wearing the helmets of his people. I killed Graviosis for this helmet.
It's terrible. Then again, I had a set in Premium Unite that was entirely black Gravios.
And now we're going to go kill me.
Now we're gonna go kill Theo.
It's a murder-suicide.
Say goodbye to the Theo.
Hey, at least now we hunted Supremacy, Angry Me, and yes, if I could cross you don't know how to pronounce your name, I'd give you my cheesecake if I could.
What about
But
me?
no, this is my cheesecake!
That's Kino. That's Manraptor. Crocodile's Manraptor.
Oh yeah. Well, Manraptor, you should change your name back to Manraptor.
What about me, Kino? Why don't I get cheesecake?
I give you
I want
all my-
cheesecake.
I saw this is my cheesecake. I only have a little bit left, guys. I
Well,
don't
that's
have
supposed to be
enough.
special. At least let me have some cheesecake before my dying moments. Before we go hunt me.
Here's a fork. Here's a cheesecake. I'll shove the fork in your mouth with the cheesecake on it. So
No,
white.
you wanna
I
kill
would
me
actually
like
like to
that?
see this because your arm's gonna have to stretch across Texas when you go to England with it.
She She
That's
will
what I got
avoid
to say
you.
about it. I gotta burp. I can't burp in here, else I'm gonna barf up Carl's Jr.
Someone
Okay.
here.
Oh, damn.
There we go. That's more like it.
I'm scared of this thing already.
Yeah, I'm already
That
popping
looks
you.
really cool,
I
though.
forgot to use
They did a really
Minamoto.
good job on the textures, too.
Did you use Minamoto, Kino?
Yeah.
What's
No,
it
she just
doing?
totally forgot.
I don't know what it's doing.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, that's awesome.
Have you guys not fought this before?
Yeah.
Nope.
We haven't fought it. It looks like his hands are covered in blood. Whoa, what's it doing? What's it doing? Ouch!
Looks like it's made of a volcano. Which would make sense. Why can't more monsters be like this? This is amazing. It's actually better than the last one. The last Supremacy monsters were pretty epic.
like reskin shit, but this is actually the first time they've actually done something good with reskinning.
I know, they reskinned it, and in addition to that, they also have redone the model, looks like. It made it a little bit thinner, and they've done some minor changes to it.
Yeah, this is actually a good reskin for the good time. Oh, it actually fell.
Paralyzed.
Well, that was convenient.
It didn't last long.
It lasted a bit longer than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, Supremacy monsters normally they're paralyzed for like
Oh god.
half a second, then it's done.
I thought it would have an
Protect
awesome...
me, Kino.
Use the life powder! Use the life
I
powder!
never did.
He was cornering himself.
It's Theo
Whoa.
on Theo. That's really weird.
Kino would like that, I think.
What? A Theo and a
Don't,
Theo?
don't even
So, like,
ask. And look back
I
in the
already
episode.
just say it. I already said it. There's a Theo on a Theo, and the Theo wants to rape the Theo. Whoa! What did I do? What did I just say?
That is a good question. What the fuck did you just say?
No one will ever know.
I'm like that one lollipop where you don't know how many licks it takes to get to the center.
Except it takes like 148. It's really not that many.
I don't know. I don't remember the name. It's
It's a
tasty.
Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, that. Those Tootsie Pops. I'm like that.
Sponsor.
But I'm an onion instead. An onion on a stick.
So
Okay.
then you're also an ogre?
Ogres have layers. I forgot the rest. Life
You also have
powder.
layers? Cakes have layers?
I need to watch that movie again. It's so old.
It's, yeah, I definitely feel old. 'Cause I remember watching it when I was a little kid.
I bet I don't.
Good time.
I remember being like a student teacher for art class, and I got to teach back in high school. And then I remember, okay, so, designing illustration is all about commercials and stuff. That's what you really use it for, logos. It's like, if anybody remember MySpace, and all the 8th graders looked at me, and was like, what's a MySpace? And I'm just like, what is this
I
generation?
feel so old.
And I said, do you guys know what a VCR is? What's a VCR? I'm just here going, oh my god.
How can you not know what a VCR is? They still sell them! And
They do. Sorry, Theo.
it takes a little bit more time to find them than normal, but they still sell VCRs.
And then I forgot the thing. Whoa! Fire!
That After Effect fire is a much better quality than the explosions are.
I'm getting...
Crap,
Ow.
that hit me.
The feeling where it's red, it's gonna yep. Explode.
I was about to try and get away from it, but I couldn't quite.
Seriously though, that After Effect fire looks realistic.
This doesn't feel quite as hard as I was expecting it to be so far, though.
It was probably because you're used to fighting Teostras. I know both of you fought a ton of like hardcore Teostra, and as
Yeah.
much as
Oh,
there's
yeah.
new moves and things, it's just a lot of them have similar qualities to the actual regular hardcore Teostra attacks. That fire tornado though was doing a lot of damage. Apparently, also it's not in rage mode yet either. So
Ah,
Just but a
That's what-
scratch!
because I'm used to Teostra being generally pretty easy from when me and Kino just duo hardcore go.
Yeah. It's not bad, actually.
yeah, apparently it's gonna get a lot harder.
But considering me and Kino headlock it.
Yeah. It's not bad. We can do that with Taruko.
Should also note that you guys are both Minamotoing this thing, so the amount of damage it's doing you would normally just destroy you.
Yeah, but we'd
Probably.
rather not fail.
But this is also our first time, so we don't even know what to expect.
Yeah, that's what we
Oh
do.
yeah, I don't blame you for using Minamoto. I'm just like trying to give a damage comparison for it. Because the Minamoto,
This fight is so hot, it's melting my cheesecake, and I can't get my hands on the cheesecake because my fingers are so busy with this controller. So how can I get to the cheesecake? But I have to eat it with my face. But if I eat it with my face, it's gonna get nasty. Ah!
Do it and post pictures afterwards.
I can't. I have my glasses on. I don't want to get my glasses ruined.
It's gonna
can't-
explode.
I need to see with these on. Don't say an Asian joke, Theo.
Every time you
yeah, I
say
actually
it,
wasn't
it's
thinking any
asking
Asian
for
jokes personally, but
Every time I mention something with my eyes, like I need my glasses to see, it's like, oh, but you can never see you're Asian. You don't have eyes.
it. Actually, half the time it's just you saying, don't say an Asian joke, actually makes me have to say an Asian joke.
she says the Asian joke herself. She kind of brought it on. Like you couldn't really do
Because
anything there.
I heard him giggle. I heard him giggle like a little girl.
Because you said that. Holy shit, that seems bigger than usual.
Oh, that is a lot bigger than usual.
He has a pretty tail. Ah,
And I'm guessing it makes you hungry.
no. It makes
Wow,
me feel
something
ticklish.
doesn't make you hungry.
It
Are
makes me
you
feel
feeling
ticklish.
okay?
What makes me hungry is his wings.
Okay, something still makes you hungry now. That's what I was
think
expecting.
Everything
What
makes
the-
you hungry, you know. Don't lie.
What did they just do?
Make me a monster made out of ice cream.
That would be kind of awesome.
It'd be a bit
And
too
I'm
easy,
kinda wondering
because
if it-
Kino would just eat it.
Just run up, like every hunter goes there like anorexically thin, and they come back and they're like 800 pounds.
At least he's never run out of strimmer.
Oh yeah, I need to take strip out stuff.
Unless you're getting low on potions already.
Me too.
That's not good.
They just have lots of life powder still.
Yeah, combines for life powders. Bring them.
Best thing ever. And for the viewers, you should learn this for try use.
Oh, I have a joke! I have a joke!
Okay, Kino, tell us your joke.
What's the difference between erotic and kinky? Whoa, he
Do I
didn't
really
rate.
wanna know?
Whoa, look at his horn, Theo, look! Whoa, what the heck? Run!
Whoa.
Whoa.
This is
the
raid mode.
Oh,
Holy
fire!
shit.
Shit, that is awesome.
Look at that! Forget about my joke, look at this! Whoa!
I'm just scared to even go near this right now.
Holy crap. This might be the coolest looking monster they've ever come out with.
Well, remake, but
That's
still,
the
it's awesomely badass!
This is how the Teostra should have been in the first place.
This is how every monster
Like
should be.
powder me! He's like shaking and he's like, stretching. It feels so nice.
He's like, ah, fuck it if he's trying to kill me. I'll just take it.
Yes, Man Raptor, that monster did just turn into Ghost Rider.
Yes! Oh my god, Ghost Rider! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's juicy!
I like how his fire breath turns into a singular fireball that erupts into a gigantic flaming tornado.
Because he's just that
Ow.
awesome.
He still hurts. You
This
look
makes
me
me glad that I'm a Taos.
Oh! Ow! That's flame! Okay, let me quickly say my joke because I can't help it anymore. What's the difference between erotic and kinky?
What? What's the difference, Kino?
Because erotic uses a feather, kinky uses the whole chicken.
What?
I learned that today when I went
Very
with
confused.
Ow.
Oh
We actually had a
shoot!
request that you turn the game volume up some, Theo, and that the mic volume down.
Okay, Theo, do that, and I shall distract. Ow! I will do my best to distract it.
I don't know
I
if
think
that's a
we'll
good
probably
idea
handle
whilst
it-
I'm fighting.
Yeah, I think it's probably a better plan to do it after the quest. Since this thing is hard enough as it is. Well, now it's definitely much easier, but
Okay, Theo, just do it quickly. Ah!
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it till after the quest.
I will
Even
hide
if
in
you-
this corner.
I'm playing El Toro. Toro, come here. Oh, run away, Kino. Flame. Ow, this hurts. No. You do it, Theo?
Oh man,
Hold on.
he's got the music up. That's all that really needed to be done.
It needs
Is that
an
better?
own theme song.
Yeah, the guy said it's better. Let's go. Time to kill things. Yeah.
It needs a better theme song. It doesn't need the normal Royals of the Flame thing. It needs something better. It needs, I'm badass. You can't defeat me because I'm badass.
Remind me never to let Kino ever be the theme song designer for any game. Or
What?
anything in existence.
It's just her singing theme songs. It's not like instrumental or anything. It's just her like making up words.
You want to make a theme song? Here, I'll make one without vocals.
Kino's theme songs without vocals just be her being constipated.
Okay, we have some stuff in the chat talking about which theme songs we use. Mental Vision says it should be the Katamari theme. Da na 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 na. I don't know. I can't really see that for this one.
Oh, so
Man after saying it should be heavy death metal, and I have to agree with that. Death metal would be pretty awesome for this.
okay, you know, I found something really, well, I really didn't find it, but Oliver sent me a video about a black guy in a KFC chicken commercial with the Teostra theme song. It's on YouTube. It's on my likes list or something. And he's like dancing to the theme of the Teostra while this black guy is with like chicken nuggets. It's really cool. I'm gonna post it after this so you guys can watch the nice goodness of a black man with KFC chicken.
That seems incredibly racist.
It sounds like a video that probably many people have already seen many times.
No, it doesn't have
Yeah,
any
probably.
funny.
Yeah, I think that's incredibly racist.
But okay, no offense to black people, but in my experience, because I'm a hostess, they always order the chicken. It's kind of how it is.
Yeah, to be
Sorry.
honest, most stereotypes are actually based in fact.
Yeah. Like, Asians can't drive. Oh, so I got my driving permit yesterday. I passed my written test, so now I'm going to learn how to drive in 2 weeks.
In other words, stay out of California for the next year or so.
Hey. Hey.
At the very least, don't go near the roads there.
Hey.
Yeah, Sasha has a good point. And on the whole subject of chicken and racism and stuff like that, just as many white people probably order chicken as well.
Yeah. And Mexicans. And Asians, because I like chicken.
Yeah,
I don't-
it's not because black people generally order chicken or because of the stereotype. It's because the chicken there is probably pretty good.
Maybe that too. I mean, overall, I just like chicken. I don't care what it is. I just like chicken. I mean, I won't eat anything from McDonald's unless if it's chicken nuggets or anything chicken. But then again, McDonald's is pretty gross except for their fries.
Yeah.
But I had
And
a
their fries
teriyaki.
are awesome because they're cooked in beef tallow.
What's beef tallow?
It is effectively it's like a beef stock. It's more like they kind of like ooze down the fat to where it's like an oil and they cook it in that. It sounds like it'd be
using
like
many rice
nasty.
powders.
I have a few left.
Because I
I've
haven't
tried-
noticed you using like any this entire fight except that one time I asked.
I'm actually going through my third stack now, actually. Ow.
Yeah, I have to agree though. Mental Vision's right. Burger King does have the best fries, but they're better than
Yeah.
McDonald's.
I like Burger King fries. I know, I live right down the street of a Burger King and a Panda Express and a store, and, you know, not far from here there's also a porno shop. I've never had the guts to go in there yet.
Ooh, actually I have to say, Manor just put up a good point. Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Five Guys. Why are we talking about fast food? Stop it. Stop it now. Stop this.
Man.
Stop this.
Now the fight for the fries.
Teostra.
What if
These are my
wait,
fries.
what if Teostra? Okay, what if Teostra had to work at a fast food restaurant? What would his job be?
Frying burgers. He'd work at
I don't know,
a 5-star. He'd work at a 5-star restaurant.
Which I think he
His
just
job
blew
would
up the
be-
fast food place.
I know. I think he would be the oven where they cooked things, and he would power the whole thing, was like lighting everything on fire.
But he could cook quickly.
He'd make awesome pizza then, like really fast pizza.
It doesn't necessarily work like that though. Like you can't actually, how do I put this? You can't actually cook food at a higher temperature and get it done faster. It just burns the food.
Well, some people like burnt food. It could be restaurant for the burnt food. That'll be the name, restaurant of the burnt food.
Simon actually likes
I can't imagine that would do very well.
Simon eats everything. He'll eat moose with ketchup. Simon eats
That
everything.
sounds disgusting. Good
Does
lord.
He actually ate a chocolate mousse with ketchup before.
And he liked it. So
Teostra
I have
makes some
a
good
very.
s'mores.
I have. Huh?
Oh man.
So
This is going to be a very weird episode.
I have a Gugu that likes to attack my brother. It's true. Okay, I have this really giant Gugu plush. Sometimes he'll kind of roll off the edge of my bed and crush my brother, and he's like, "Get this away from me!" It doesn't like you, dog. It doesn't like you. Why? Because you're not good.
Just randomly roll off your bed and attack him.
Yep.
Oh man, have I told the vicious attack bunny story before?
Nope.
Okay, so
Is
my
it
brother
about
was
a
out.
bunny by any chance?
What?
Is it about a bunny by any chance?
No, really? You think? I thought it was gonna be about a vicious dog.
It could have been.
So, my brother's out in the pasture by, where I used to live, and, he's just kind of messing around. And, all of a sudden he sees someone moving through the grass, because the grass was, like, up to our waists. And this is only, like, a year or so ago. And all of a sudden this rabbit jumps out, kicks him in the chest, knocks him over, jumps on his chest, looks at him for a second, and then bounces off.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Vicious attack bunny.
I want a vicious bunny.
Why?
Because.
You wanted to kill me?
No, I wanted to train it to kill other people.
Like Dominic?
Honestly, it probably
I
had
have
babies
no
in your
life
mind
force that
protecting them.
way.
I have thought.
It's still funny as hell. Yeah, we should have gone out and hunted the bunny and made weapons out of it.
No, if only Urukusu was here, but no. Why? You know, ever since Terraria with Theo, he kills bunnies. I feel sad now.
He killed all the bunnies.
He would always try and complain whenever I killed a bunny, so I just kept doing it, so it's funny how to react.
And I try not to react, but you still do it anyways, and I can't help it but react because it's like, why would you do that?
Because it's funny.
What about when the bunnies were corrupted, and they were vicious and evil and were killing you?
We could have put it to rehab. We could have put it to rehab, but no.
But you
How
can't.
much
There's no
valuable
way to
is
change it
filled
back.
with gravestone from Kino?
What?
Half much valuable is filled with Kino's gravestone.
Hey. If I had $1 for every gravestone in any game, I'd be very, very rich.
Probably.
He's angry.
Yep. You made him mad.
I love how he
You meant-
turns into rage mode by spitting a fireball, jumping into the fire tornado, and lighting himself on fire.
It looks like something that came out of WoW for some reason.
It kind of does, actually. Like, I could see Blizzard doing something like this.
And
Yeah.
then they actually do it.
Oh.
I know, they do.
That would be a scary
This was in,
thing.
This was like Rage of the Firelands, wasn't it? Like, this was something like this was in Rage of the Firelands?
Yeah.
Unless you mean Major Doma, which is probably the closest thing I can think of.
I don't know, Ragnaroth was, Ragnaros or whatever his name was kind of like this.
Ragnarok?
Yeah.
He looks nothing like a Tail, though.
He
Yeah.
doesn't look anything like it, but the whole lighting himself on fire thing.
But he's more sort of made of fire. Like a
Yeah.
lot of the other things
Yeah,
in
true.
Fireland tends to point to the
Deathwing!
Fireland.
Deathwing. Deathwing, Deathwing, Deathwing.
I don't know, I actually didn't fight Deathwing, to be honest. It seemed like a really boring fight.
I want to see what's
It is
going
a
on in
boring
chat, but I can't because I'm fighting. Hi, people. Hi. Hi.
Let's say hi, Kino.
Ah!
Griffin thing in Dragon's Dogma? What you mean, mental vision? I'm trying to think of, there's... Because I played all the way through Dragon's Dogma, and I can't think of a
So-
Griffin that's on fire.
So
I still
today,
need to get that game.
I know.
It's an
but
excellent game, I have to recommend it, and apparently
I
they're
have
coming out with new
a
content
story-
like
I have a
update
story
for
about
like a DLC
Dragon's
pack.
Dogma.
That's another thing that
You
I've
do?
wanted for a while, but I've been back on actually
Yeah.
getting it.
Can I tell my story about Dragon's Dogma?
You should tell your story.
Okay, so today I went with my
Ow.
best friend. Oh shoot, that one shot? But ow.
Pretty low house coming out of potion.
So I went to my friends. I went to go to Joanne's to buy fabric for my cosplay, like just for the rest of the pieces because I was missing
I
a
think
few.
it's about to run away as well. That's scary.
And what happened is that she was playing. Her mom is addicted to Dragon's Dogma, and she's like ranked 39 in the States.
Wow.
And that's how good she is. She could take down the Dragon in less than like 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah. And I watched her do it today when we were making my Chudano wings from my Chudano wings, like the base and
Okay,
everything.
for everyone who doesn't, okay, let me put in something here. For everyone who doesn't know, the Dragon in Dragon's Dogma is the final boss with double the HP. The final boss has 12 HP bars.
And then different hearts all over his body.
Yeah, that's
She could take it down like less than 5 minutes, and I was just like, whoa.
that's impressive. That's really impressive.
So there's my sense for Dragon's Dogma story. And like her mom is pretty awesome. I mean, she's like very subtle, but she has good humor and she knows a lot about history. She's a gamer and she knows how to sew a lot of things. Like she's an amazing seamstress. Like really amazing. She makes Victorian dresses. She even like, if I remember correctly, she even told me like she showed me or something a remake of one of Queen Elizabeth's dress that she was making. It was amazing.
Kino.
Wow.
What?
This is supposed to be repelled by now, which means we haven't even done enough damage.
Oh, apparently I got that wrong. The Dragon doesn't have double the HP. It has approximately 12 times the HP.
Well, then.
This is if you're offline. Online, multiple people take down the same HP bar, but it's still incredibly difficult to kill.
But she kills this pretty fast. She killed it pretty fast, and I was like, whoa.
I think we're gonna be fucked. Ow. I was about to have a life powder as well.
I was about to life powder as well, and I had to get away.
Oh
I didn't get
wow.
time to get away, and I'm pretty much completely running out of healing anyway.
There's that. There we go. This is something that's in the Demon Fire Sage from Dark Souls is like this. It's actually like where it's burning during the fight. That's actually a really good comparison.
Nah, it looks more like Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider was definitely the best one though.
I'm starting to think we might
Oh.
not even manage to repel this.
My forehead's itchy and cool. At least we get to see it. I mean, we'll fight it
I know,
later
this-
when we get the energy.
This is quite impressive though. I have to give Capcom props for this. This was a really well done monster.
Yeah.
We always have to hope
Right.
all the stuff in G is just as well done.
Yep. I don't like the
Oh.
new... Some of the new remakes look meh. I mean, I want to
Sorry,
fight the
Tina.
walrus. I want to hug the walrus. The walrus looks cute.
Put
The
out
walrus-
on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the new Darkness area. They've got the Corrupted Lands,
one
whatever
that-
it's called.
Oh, that looks like the Land of Charade.
Yeah.
Protect me, I'm gonna die.
I'm life powdering. I have no more life powders. I was trying to conserve. Jeez.
This is not a monster in which you conserve life powders, you know. This is a monster in which you use life powders because they're always needed.
I know they're always needed, but only like in the most desperate of times. My frickin' cheek is itchy.
Right now, every time is the most desperate of times because about the only healing I have is a max potion.
I only
and
have a
one life
max
powder.
potion as well. I have 2 max potions. That's it.
I have one max potion and a life powder.
My frickin' neck is itchy now. So I'm also trying to draw. Was last week. I'm trying to draw this stuff from a few podcasts ago, like Jedi Yoda,
God.
Rathalos, and my
Yoda,
dragon,
Rathalos.
Dinosaurus Rex. I'm trying to find time.
Oh man.
If you guys have never seen my artwork, it's on my Tumblr and DeviantArt. If you don't know it, it's obvious what my name is. If it's not obvious enough, hey, repel it, cool.
Finally.
Speaking of that kind of stuff, I actually put up some new artwork this week.
I saw it, pretty good.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
bad.
Quite happy. Good lord, you didn't fail.
Barely.
Yeah, barely.
No, my cheese mix fell on my leg. No!
Can I eat it off your leg?
Okay. Mind you,
guys,
dog
wait till
my
after the podcast. Oh man.
So does anybody want to buy me a Wii U? I'm just joking. But I mean, I want to get a Wii U, but I can't afford it, so I can podcast for Wii U with Theo and Grab. We try Ultimate.
I mean, because you want to play with me.
That too. I also want to podcast, record, and play with Theo and stuff. But I only have...
like to have some. I want to kind of put some ideas out there for that. Doing it on podcasts actually would be pretty good. You can get viewer ideas as well. I was kind of thinking that for those of us who don't have Wii U's, when we do it, we could always invite guests to be on the show, because I know quite a few people. Like now that there's no region locking, there's quite a few Monster Hunters out there who will be getting the game and be ready to join us, or not ready to join us, but ready to or had to have the stuff to join us in a podcast were we to ask.
I think Reggie still got a Supremacy card from there.
Ooh.
That was awfully lucky.
But what's a podcast without the Kino? A sausage fest.
I mean, like, well, you'll still be there. You'll just be doing my job, because I'm gonna have to record it.
Okay. Can
And
I
who will
like?
do Kino's job of entertaining everyone and being excessively weird?
I can still do that.
No
Look,
one will fill in for Kino's weirdness.
I was looking at maybe somebody from the Teamwork cast, possibly one of them, if they were to agree with it, of course. And this is all still up in the air right now. Or possibly maybe Monster Hunter Sketch. He's and there's plenty of other Monster Hunter channels out there we could always ask.
Okay, Thea.
So
What? Okay, 2 more monsters to hunt. Shout out what you want, or I can sing to you.
no thanks.
Hi. Oh. I'm supposed to sing too.
What?
I think we'll be happy if you don't.
I'm so confused. So we got Velocitron, Rajong.
Okay, sorry. I kind of had to stretch because my ribs hurt.
So 2 things have been yelled out so far: Velocitron and Rajong.
I don't want to fight Velocitron. But then again, he's blue and I like the color blue.
Should fight Hardcore Velocitron. Haven't seen that in a while.
Hardcore Henshu.
Hardcore Henshu Velocitron.
We'll smack our shit around.
I have no idea what to hunt.
Hardcore Rajong.
Yeah, that's 2 for Rajong.
I spent
We
2
don't
minutes
have
on
Jinoga's not in
Jinoga.
Frontier. Yes, because Jinoga is so in Frontier.
Let's
Red
do it.
Rajong is random. Red Rajong will like, it's kind of random. It's a very hard chance for it to show up.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to find on command. Like the only reason we had it in that episode a while back was because they were having a special event for it.
Yep. But that's the episode you
And then
recorded.
Kino got attracted by a shiny light
Yeah.
and got blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Oh no, I just used that with sarcasm, decisive threat, because we get that so many times. It's just bland now.
Yeah, decisive. Don't take it personally. We're not trying to be mean or anything. It's, to be perfectly honest. We have people say that as a joke. We didn't. This is the first time we've ever had someone actually seriously ask for that.
Yeah.
Yes, I am looking forward to fighting Zenogre again.
What an ugly name. I
don't know. Like I said before, I really like that name. It's one of the few translations I do like. Zenogre was one of the good ones because it's very close to Jinoga. Nibble, as opposed to fucking Nibble Snarf.
It may not be as bad as Nibble Snuff, but I still prefer Jinoga.
Yeah, let's go hunt that Henshu Rathian. Let's go hunt the Kino Rathian and pedophile Rathalos quest.
I just remembered one quest we was gonna do on podcast.
Oh, we'll just go do it then. But that's a bleh. Okay, fine. But let's do the pedophile Rathalos and Kino Rathian quest.
I don't even remember which one that is, so you might have to post it.
I think it's the Henshu one.
Isn't that like a crappy SP quest?
I think so. I don't remember.
So it's just something different.
I mean, who doesn't like to see a Kino Rathian and a pedophile lost? I did this quest with Grav a long time ago.
Isn't that
but
like
with
the
an
really
SP,
small
that would be
Rathian and the really
easier.
big Rathalos?
Yeah, that's why I called it the pedophile lost in the Kino Rathian.
We should do that last. We should definitely do that. We actually had a. That's actually Decisive. Actually said he would like that Rathian Rathalos pair. That'd be actually a really good quest to do. It's a lot of fun as well.
It's just
Hey, how do you like
easier
our
for the
awesome
SP
outfit?
weapon.
This is best quest ever.
Best quest ever. You did
Yeah.
not. How do this? So
So
long
this is
since
the
we've done
bomb
this.
quest. I'm assuming you have to blow off both the horns.
Did we just lose someone?
I think we lost Kino.
I think we did, and they just went extremely quiet because of it.
I know, it's kind of sad.
And now
Can you
they're
take this quest by
disconnected
yourself
from
for now? Because I think she might have Whoa! You DC'd.
Well, I got disconnected from Quest because I think because Kino DC'd.
Oh wow, that's not good. I'm quite confused.
So,
She's still on quest.
she didn't get disconnected from the game, I think. But she got disconnected from call, and I'm the one that got disconnected from the quest.
That's quite. I'm very confused. And it appears that my internet has had a heart attack too.
All of us had a random, somewhat but disconnected related problem.
This is quite sad. Well, I guess the best thing we can do is really set it back up, have Kino abandon the quest, and start again.
Yep.
This is one. Everyone, this is one of the flaws of Frontier, at least being a Gaijin or a Western player.
What's
It's
not
that-
good?
She is back!
Yay, you're back. But
I am
you can actually
back.
disconnection rates are quite high.
My ribcage still hurts. Someone
Put your
ordered.
ribcage.
What?
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 Okay, so we got a good question. Decisive Throws asked this question. What's Frontier like? I've heard it's not only hard to get into, but you can only play for a certain amount of time a day. And you have to pay for extra quests. The time of day thing was a Korean version, wasn't it?
No.
No,
Korea was
there
free.
Yeah, Korean was free. There was one version of it. It might have been Vietnam, or not Vietnam, but whatever the other one was, where they had a time frame. But this is the only one left now is Japan. That one you can play as long as you want. There's no time set you can actually play for. You have to pay monthly fees, but you have infinite time within that month you paid for. As for extra quests, there is a set of extra quests, but they're only designed to help you gain materials faster. Like there's not any like specific monsters you can't hunt if you don't pay for them.
Did Kino just DT again?
It doesn't look like she did.
It sounded like she did.
It's possible. Like she didn't say she left last time, but I'm looking at the call right now, and I don't see any problems.
Kino?
She might have just dropped again. She must be having internet troubles, at least with Skype.
Her internet's
But
been
yeah,
really
so,
bad
back
lately, to be honest.
Yeah. Back to the quest. Not the quest. The question. It's very much a bit like Freedom Unite, only. Yeah, but it's actually that's a good point right there. It's kind of like WoW, and except all the extra content is installs, and basically it's like a normal patch. You don't have to pay extra for the additional like updates. So like for example, when Monster Hunter Frontier G comes out in April, you don't have to pay for that. It's not like it's an expansion you have to pay for like Cataclysm was for WoW or Mr. Pandaria. It's a free update because you're already paying for the game. and then make all the money they don't make off of the updates back in like premium courses, which is double experience, assist courses, which is a special Rasta NPC hunter to help you out, or extra courses, which is some convenient things as well as the extra quests would make it easy. The love of ass cheeks? What?
It's Kino, no one ever know.
No
Sometimes
one will
I
ever
don't even
know.
want to know what goes through her head.
What? What are you guys talking about without me?
The
Okay.
comment you just posted in guild chat.
That wasn't even in guild chat, that was in world
Oh.
area chat even.
Well, it looks like guild chat on the screen.
For the love of ass cheeks.
Yes. Well, back to the quest.
The ass cheeks of love.
My arm knee.
Yes, your Omni.
So armor set wise, this is the regular cat head and the ninja set, right? Made from Gowron
the
parts.
bomber.
I'm trying to put Gypceros to sleep,
Oh,
by the way.
I know.
Oh, so
just don't let.
it's a bombing quest. Like, so do you have to bomb them to death, or is it just so they can help you out?
Have to make sure the zombie doesn't take it.
Isn't that?
And I completely forgot to take Farcaster out of the box.
Genius.
I did
Let's
too.
go.
They're not used to it.
Oh wow.
Go get
These bomb
Tommy.
quests are really fun though, because you have like the grenade special bombs from Frontier, and as well as quite a few others.
I wanted to do the. I don't remember.
Oh man, there was something like I know. I think it was the demo for the original Monster Hunter had something that was similar to this, like the ability to actually throw bombs at monsters. But they took it out for some reason, and I guess they finally added it back in for Frontier. But it was weird because I always saw it in like pictures and things. It'd be someone like carrying a bomb over their head and getting ready to throw it and whatnot. But
I'm so sleepy. Oh hi.
it's not even 7 o'clock there. You know, why are you sleeping?
She's always sleepy.
World's biggest explosion.
Not really that big.
Yeah, the Caesar explosion is way bigger.
And my lung throat is filled with cheesecake singing.
You know,
My
it's not on
potion.
drugs.
Are you sure?
Why does
I'm
everyone think I'm on
fairly
drugs? Why does everyone
completely
think
out
I'm
of
on
bombs
drugs?
since I forgot to read
What?
the Farcaster.
Oh, I close my eyes for a minute and I see swirl stars.
Awesome.
Stop it.
You could
Stop
let
it, Gypceros.
you, and then you could just go back.
This is already a fail. This
Yep.
is why I didn't like doing the quest. This is why I should have done hunting things. But no. God. Avaganthos.
We'll
What have you
eat
done? He's done wrong. You must
Finish him.
You must have told me. Oh, so I have this new favorite show I've been liking to watch since Pass has been off for a long time. So I've been trying to find a show to finally watch on Mondays. And I've been watching The Following. Oh my god, it's such a good show. Whoa, camera spazzing out. Camera, why you spaz out? Camera, stop it. It's like, ow, hold up, I'm itchy.
Did you just jump the thing's claw attack?
Apparently.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah, we have SR on.
Yeah, for those of you who are probably wondering, the reason why the sword and shield combo is different is because they've got style rank on for sword and shield, and so it's making it changes the combo up. And style rank is a hunter rank 500 move set that you unlock as you level specific weapons.
Yeah.
Don't you explain this like
Move.
every single episode?
I know, but we have new people every episode.
And that is just
Somebody's
sacrificed
always
myself.
wondering what the difference is. Hey, is that one
My
down?
toes are itchy.
Yep.
Yeah, I killed it with my bomb. I sacrificed myself. Because Avaganthos has told me so.
Do you still have your normal bombs, Kino?
Yeah.
Use it when we get it to sleep.
Gusto naman tulog, chaos isa. Gusto naman tulog. Sorry,
I
I'm speaking
get the feeling that,
the actual...
that every episode from now on is gonna have some form of song of Kino's people.
Well, that was actually part of my people's words. Gusto naman tulog, I want to sleep. Oh, I want to sharpen.
I want to sharpen too, but he won't let me.
Nope, you will be poisoned.
Except he missed me.
No, I wanted to sharpen. Stop it! Where?
Leave me alone.
I'm sleepy too, but doesn't mean that... Oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna say anymore.
Do you ever?
Yeah, I have to say, I don't think you ever really know what you're saying. You just say it, and then it happens to work out.
Except it kind of
Yeah.
doesn't, because it always ends up being extremely weird.
Well, that kind of works out
Works
sometimes.
out. You guys love me. You guys love me. For people here love me, I hope. If you don't, then I don't know anymore. I don't even know what I want to say. Why did you play the trap? Fail. The shot.
I have
That
no
doesn't work
idea.
against it.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
No, shock trap doesn't work against rubber. He's rubber.
You're rubber.
Condoms are made out of rubber.
How about we go use one now? Bomb it!
Okay, since
Wait, are there-
after the podcast, I'm actually gonna have to tag this as explicit content.
No, don't stop. What are you doing? Ah, ow.
What?
Kino go
Welcome.
boom.
On my screen, right as you said that, she exploded.
I
Oh, that
sacrificed
was
myself for the Lord of Panties. I'm gonna go shopping with Shiz next week. I might buy panties. I need new panties. I think I'm outgrowing.
What does this have to do with anything?
It has to do with everything.
No, I don't think that it does.
What flavor of panties are you going to buy then, Kino?
Okay,
Sherbet
what
flavor.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Hold up. I'm gonna go quickly close my door because it's so hot in my room. It's 91 degrees today for some reason.
Lucky. It's like 50 degrees in my house. No, Style Rank will not be in Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. Frontier and the other Monster Hunter games are two different teams, and so there generally is not a whole lot of cross between the two.
To
Theo.
be honest, you'll probably be a little bit glad it's not the Venom because it's excessively grindy.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Style Rank would not be a good idea for Tri Ultimate anyway, because yeah, like Theo said, it's excessively grindy.
Yeah. Theo.
What?
My heart's hurting.
It always hurts.
My heart actually hurts. For those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a heart problem.
Maybe now Kino will calm down a little bit at least.
Yes, breathe.
Actually, this
It's
is
quite
Kino we're
important.
talking about. Of course he's not going to calm down.
And now we've come full circle. We're back to the beginning of the podcast.
What's the beginning? There is no end. If there is no end, there is no beginning. I don't
There's
even know
always
what
a
I'm
beginning,
talking about.
regardless if there's an end.
Yeah, there was a
Can't be a
beginning
new
like an
beginning
hour
if
after we
there's no
started
end.
talking. And then we started the call, or we started the stream, and then it was time.
Man Raptor, make me mac and cheese and bacon. That sounds awesome. Yummy. Because you're talking about, why are you guys talking about food in the shout box or box pack type thingy?
Because I felt like it.
Because they know it makes you hungry.
Because it does make me hungry. I've never had kebabs, Rova. To be honest, I've never had kebabs.
So, what are we even hunting next?
I don't know. I've never had scorpion. I'd rather not have to have scorpion.
Can we hunt Kino?
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna do
Supremacy
Pedo Rathalos and Tiny Kino quest.
That's
I
an
think
SP
it's-
quest.
I think it's an SP class.
You should. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an SP quest. You're gonna need SP weapons.
This is gonna take long.
Nah, it's pretty
It won't be a
easy.
lot. Yeah, well, it's better than a super short quest.
I missed
I
my
don't remember where it
10-man
is.
weapon.
Yeah, I don't remember which quest it is.
I think have a decent hammer.
I will use... Do I have anything useful?
You should use the hunting horn.
You shoot something paralyzed.
I'll just use hunting horn.
But that's not gonna do much extra damage. Actually, we have our Raptors paralyzed anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait,
No,
come with
hunting. I'm pretty sure they can come with you.
Why can't they come with an SP quest? It's been so long since I've done any.
I know. Seriously, I don't remember. I think they can, but I'm not sure.
I don't even know what SP weapon I have. That's pretty good. I don't need SP weapons. What's fire? I'm gonna go to blacksmith quickly. I don't know if I have any good ones, but I have a fire one. Let's see. What are they weak to?
Not it.
What are they weak to again?
I don't even remember.
Is that it, or is that not it?
It should be a
What?
right area.
It's in the gorge.
Yep, that's why I said right area. As both back in Rathalos, it's SP, so it should be a...
I don't know. I don't remember what to use.
Use all the things.
Use all
Use
of
the
the
gun out of your
items.
mouth while you hold your great sword in your left hand and your long sword in your right hand. And use dual swords with your feet.
So
I will
using like
gladly do
5
that.
swords.
And then you play a hunting horn with your ass.
Okay, done deal. But I could play the hunting horn. I could play the hunting horn, but without the hunting horn with my ass.
And then you
So
can use
yeah.
your boobs as a hammer.
Hey. That's
What can we use for
supposed
lance and gun lance?
She could just strap them both to her knees.
She can use a strap on for a lance.
Whoa! Whoa! We're not
What?
going there. No.
Whoa!
No.
Whoa! Hey!
Not-
Theo,
not happening,
fuck
no.
here.
That's a little too much. No, that is way too much.
Theo went too far, and I thought I was far. No, he went far.
It was the best thing I could think of.
I still think I should be sideways attached to her knees. So she just like jumps forward and knees people and stabs them with lances and gun lances.
Wata!
And I kicked him with the dual sword at the same time.
Yeah, he's like she kicks out in the middle of the attack and hits him with dual swords and flips around. I could see this being the most obscure and yet most insanely awesome animated short ever.
I think the animation looks
What
exactly
about
like the
Team
Gedan dance.
You know, I think I'd like to see myself in an animated short. I mean, I have the horse mask. I could do the get down, sort of.
I think if you
No.
had your weapon set up like that, you actually would be doing the Gedan dance to be able to attack.
You could just like lay down and then flail and you'd kill things.
Kina, you failed! It failed! Oh, I like Magikarp.
That's Splash. Flail doesn't fail.
Oh yeah, but it's not Flail. Flail does the other thing. Splash does nothing. Ah. That shows how it's been like a month since I stopped playing Pokemon. I plan
It's been
on
like a
getting...
month and you suddenly forget everything. I haven't played Pokemon in nearly a year.
Keen of forgetting that happens like 2 seconds ago, let alone a month ago.
What are we talking about?
Exactly.
I'm not sure if you meant that as an actual, like, what are we talking about? Or if you were, like, I'm not sure if you were joking or if that was dead serious.
I honestly
Oh,
don't
hey,
remember.
it's my favorite grid sword.
Honestly, it
That was
wouldn't
the
surprise
best-
me if she actually doesn't remember. She can literally forget something she said about 30 seconds ago.
That's kind of sad.
It's probably been hit with the ball. So you want to know how I'm like this? Back in high school, something happened. something really
When
bad
did I
happened.
want to send me?
Something really bad happened in my high school. So we used to have fire drills, and in these fire drills, something bad happened. I've had apples randomly thrown at my head, and a lemon.
These sizes don't look right.
Yeah, this isn't the right quest, but it'll still be a fun one. We can just do this one.
Oh. Oh yeah, great sword feature!
So we had a question about what is our opinion about the new Pokemon games. I assume they mean Black 2 and White 2?
I actually think I'm planning getting it. They have a new perspective. I like how the new perspective instead of
Oh yeah,
overhead,
not Black 2 and White 2. The new ones, the ones they've announced with the new Pokemon.
Yeah,
and
X and Y. That's what I'm talking about. They haven't. It's all new. It's all like practically 3D. It's not overhead anymore. All pixely. It's not like you have a character. You control it. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I actually think it's gonna be a welcome change. I mean, I don't want to like bash it or anything because it's different. Because that's what every Monster Hunter player does when a new thing comes out from Monster Hunter. Like when they came out with the first trailer for 4, people had a heart attack because there was running and jumping over things as he was running away from the Tigrex in a non-gameplay trailer.
And then stabbing something in the back and controlling them, and the T virus and stuff. Hey guys.
We're here. I'm just trying to think of what you meant. You mean like the Wyvern virus? But yeah.
Yeah. What if I was a zombie? What would you guys do?
We'd probably have to kill you.
I'd lock her in a cage.
Would you feed the flesh of virgin women?
Sure.
Just a little bit creepy.
I don't know why you'd want specifically virgin women, but sure, if that's what you want.
Once again, just a little bit creepy.
Yep.
It doesn't sound creepy. I'm just like, it's not as just like I heard about this one queen who would like kill like I think very young women and bathe in their blood.
Bathe in their blood. And she was known as one of the most brutal murderers in history.
Yeah. I wonder how it feels to be like her.
To be batshit insane and a terrible murderer? Probably pretty terrible.
It's interesting because you're not the only one that's called me batshit crazy.
But you are batshit
I didn't call
crazy.
But you're not as crazy as that lady was, and that's the key difference here.
So if I was a serial killer, I'd target people with blue house with wind chime. I don't know why, but it's just pretty.
You would target people who lived in houses with wind chimes if you were a serial killer.
I don't know.
And this wind doesn't want to launch me up today.
I know, it's just like, no, I want to launch Kino, but I don't feel like launching you.
Yep.
Stop flying away. I want a great sword charge your face, Lost. Or, well, I want a great sword charge anything. I kind of can't see at the moment. I'm kind of falling asleep. Stop it! No! Rathalos!
These
No,
things are like
that's
impossible
absurd.
to even hit on the head.
Well, you still hit it.
Really.
I think great sword. Okay, kind of just like off the edge, backing up. It's like, hey, I don't know where I just went.
Oh, that sucks. You can't actually do a jumping pound with that.
Yep. Tried to make it like Monsanto 4.
Yeah, or you jump off and have a special attack. Or like Dark Souls, you have a falling attack.
I'm
Yep.
so tired. Good night.
Good night, Tina.
Just go to sleep middle of podcast. Well, this is technically the last quest, so.
It was surprising if she'd actually do that, to be honest.
I wouldn't either. She just like goes off in some other area and falls asleep.
That
Stop
was
it.
missed.
You missed. I'll kick you.
Theo, Solo Monster Hunter Extravaganza.
Yeah.
With Kino sleeping, snore. Snore.
And like the audio is nothing but her snoring in the background.
I don't snore.
Yep, Kino doesn't even snore.
But it would
I
be it would make it obvious that you were asleep.
I mean, I like to face the wall when I sleep.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
She also likes to make it as hard as possible to hear her before she goes to sleep.
I can sing myself a lullaby. Go to sleep. Something, something. You go back to sleep.
Your version would probably go to sleep, take a poop or something.
Take a poop. Every night.
I can't even find my hair.
Oh, okay. I think we've got the gist of it, Kino. I'm also pretty sure that would scare small children.
I'm good with children, to be honest. I'm also good with animals.
But have you sang for them?
I hope
Yeah.
not.
Well, I've sung like lullabies to actually let them sleep, but it didn't sound like that. It sounded like...
Worse.
I don't know. I think I would mutilate their ears that way with that.
You know?
What?
Should I be scared for our children?
Oh. Can we sing this lullaby to the Ross? No, let's sing lullaby to Thea. Go to sleep, something, something. Theo just has like restful friends.
What?
Something, something.
So confused.
I think we all are.
Isn't this every time? Isn't this every day? Every
Yeah, I
day,
should be used to
every
this by
day.
now. Like, I should be used to the confusion.
Don't worry, I
Is that
already
what-
am.
We are like 75% of the way through season 2, and
And I
We
speak
are
to
at-
Kino every single day.
you're just as confused as I am.
Yep.
Wow.
Kino's weirdness reaches such an extent it's impossible to get used to it.
Lick my armpit.
Make me.
Was
I
that
can't
like my armpits or lick them?
lick. Did you know that sweat smells better if you're stressed?
No, I didn't know that.
I think Kino would actually ask us to like her armpit because it wouldn't surprise me if she'd make her own Facebook page for them.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Theo. I have now come up with the name for this podcast episode.
What's the name?
It is now going to be called Armpit Facebook page. People are going to be like, what the hell is going on?
And before Kino actually goes to make a Facebook page for her armpits, unless we put that in the description. See how many people actually like it.
It has 1,000 likes by next week.
It ends up being the most popular page on Facebook.
And I'll and I'll even get a marker or a permanent marker and like make different faces on the TV. Like my armpit feels sad today.
This would be the funniest page ever.
I
So
cannot think
Robert
it
Trees wants to
actually
know
gonna
where the
happen.
poop monster art is.
Oh, I'm still drawing it. I have a lot of things to draw, to be honest. I've just been very lazy.
You're always
No
lazy.
motivation.
Oh my god, I only just broke its head.
Oh my god.
This is taking a long time.
Because they keep running away.
Yeah, and then I keep falling asleep. I don't even remember when the last time I slept. I think I just fell asleep.
You never slept, you hibernated.
True.
Well, that was a waste of a KO.
I didn't KO it.
Yeah, you did. You KO'd it right as it went down, and then Kino cut the tail off.
I didn't realize that the KO, I thought it just fell over.
Nope, you KO'd it.
See, this is how lazy we are. No! Man, why are we slaughtering me now? I mean, of all things, why are we slaughtering this?
Well, you attacked Theo today, so it was only fair that we cut Kino too.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna wave goodbye to her. Bye! Bye! Stop! Why did you do that?
I thought we were attacking Kino, sorry.
Hey, I'm
I
confused.
just say, I have to agree. Well done, Lemon has a great point. Paintballs would be very useful in the situation. So would flash bombs.
Do I even
you're
have paintballs on me? Yes, I do.
Yeah, does. Yeah, this is how out of practice we still are because we've been so busy with other games. I mean, we can't moss in here all the time. There's other games out there. We like to
Such
play
as
other games.
Fortnite too. With my extremely overpowered Ember Mage.
Frick, your overpowered Ember Mage is overpowered. Okay, so that Minecraft area in Torchlight caught me off guard, and I was like, creepers, it's like the first time I encountered creepers in Minecraft. It came after me and they went boom on me, and I was like, son of a poop!
That was awesome. I was playing through with a friend, and I was like, "It's a Minecraft area, wait, not just cave." I wonder. We went inside, full of creepers. Yes! I went through the rest of that playthrough on my berserker with the stone and the iron sword equipped.
Kino got the
Like
iron
I had actual legendaries I could use, and I just didn't use them because I had Minecraft swords.
I actually finally found out exactly which area it was in, so I just had to show Kino at last.
I could have told you if you didn't know. I mean, I found it probably 4 or 5 months ago.
I could have looked it up as well, but... But since I found out which area it's actually in, I decided to go show Kino. And she kind of
Yes.
passed out, and I made her go first. To increase the enjoyment.
Everybody
Stood there in the
goes
entrance, be like, Kino, you go first.
And I spazzed out.
Okay. Oh god, creepers!
One thing I do like doing with the keepers though is just trapping them in a nice prison on my Ember Mage.
Why don't you do? Well, I do that too. I kind of trap them in cages and be like, "No soup for you."
No. What does Soup Nazi have to do with this?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It was on side till last night.
I'd be
Oh,
surprised
wow.
if a creep even wanted soup. Generally all they want is a hug. They just want a
Also,
hug.
there's a rumor that there is a ramen Nazi here in California and Middle Tokyo. That's what I hear from chicks. Like, oh, there's a ramen Nazi. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, we should go
No
to
he says no ramen for you?
Yeah, no ramen.
Oh. You're an
It's
ass.
kind of mean.
Oh, I tricked you. I'm sorry. I didn't even know where I was going. I didn't see you there. It wasn't my fault. You put yourself in the way. It's like that wall.
You put your sword in the way.
Don't put that wall in my way. I don't know who, but it wasn't there when I saw it. Stop it!
So you put yourself in my way.
Sorry, I didn't know. I kind of randomly teleported there.
Bam. Oh man.
Are you going to
One
teleport
day-
me this time?
One day.
Yes! It worked.
So apparently Scumbag Theo is the new meme.
What?
You know?
That's been filling the chat every time you hit Kino. Someone puts, I think it's Rova, puts Scumbag Theo.
She always hits me!
Yeah, I have to agree, though. This is kind of payback for all the times that Kino has launched everyone else who's ever been part of this series.
Especially me. I have been launched by Kino probably at least 1,000 times. Or more.
It's ridiculous. Like, I have video evidence back when we were like 100 rank, 300 or 400 of getting launched by Kino.
24/7, baby. 24/7. Ay. I don't know what I just sang. Where's my brain?
In your
I
boobs.
just rhymed.
All over the place.
Ew. Why are you even all over the place?
Like, your brain is all over the place.
It's in your brain, it's in Theo's brain, it's in everybody who's watching's brain, it's in the sword brain, it's in the Rathalos and Rathian.
It's an infectious disease.
Of course it's in the Rathian, your Rathian.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's an infectious disease.
Eventually we will all be derpy.
I guess
Run while you still can.
She's giving us all derpitis.
I'm afraid. What if we all eventually become as
I'm
weird as
using the
them?
wrong weapon
Eventually the
for
whole
this
world is
anyways.
as weird as Kino.
Brainception.
if anybody, my brain is not Inception, it's
It's
It's-
upset.
Suspension.
You know, I have to say
Okay.
though, that whole Inception thing, the whole like something within a something, isn't actually Inception. Inception is the act of planting an idea in somebody else's head. It wasn't
Okay,
actually
well,
the,
I
the,
do
the
Inception
dream
anyway,
thing.
check my ideas. I'm like, it's like a seed. I give seeds into your brain. It's like, your brains are not condoms, and my brain is a sperm. It'll penetrate. What did I just say? Oh!
What the fuck?
Excuse me, pardon my bread, but I don't know what I said.
Pardon your bed? What?
dying?
Yeah.
It's like,
I can't even catch my breath long enough to ask what the fuck is going on.
everything is going on. This is where the cool kids are. Or, well, no, not really. I feel like I'm a loser. You know, I wonder if my character could, like, kind of, like, while she's waiting for the monster, stick, like, she could bend her leg up just to sniff, like, her knees. Like, is this all okay?
What?
I'm very confused.
Aren't you always? Stop being confused. It makes sense every time.
Dude,
Only
I've
to
heard
you,
a
Kino.
lot worse from Kino.
I'm
You
worse?
haven't heard her when she's
Okay.
really tired.
Okay. Did you say from Kino or than Kino? Because if it's then a
From
lot worse
Kino.
than Kino, you have stories to tell.
I've heard a lot worse from Kino.
Okay, okay. I could see that, but hearing worse than Kino, you would
Never
have
gonna
stories
happen.
to tell.
I think if I ever heard worse than Kino, the entire universe would collapse.
Universe
All of
collapse.
Azeroth would collapse.
Monster Hunter.
I
Universe
am-
collapse.
As
I
it
am,
become
like-
the real world, that's how bad it would be.
That'd be cool. I get to be my shaman.
No,
I get
it
to
would
be a
not.
scapegoat. I get to kill things
As
and
much-
respawn and go to my body again and respawn and respawn.
No, you wouldn't get to respawn. That's the thing is when Monster came in the real world, when Monster kills you, you would die. It would be the most horrible world to live in because there would be huge monsters coming out and killing everybody.
And no one would ever raid because everyone would always wiping the sea, so many people die.
There's big fishes here. They smell like fish. I want to slap people with a fish.
The fish slapping dance.
Kino, can I
I
slap you with a
best-
sandwich?
Best Monty
please,
Python
that's
sketch
what I
of
think.
all time. Fish
Please.
slapping dance.
Kino,
Yeah,
can I slap you with a sandwich?
please. I'll eat it by the time it reaches my
This
face.
is not a song, it's a sandwich.
Apparently someone actually got sent to jail for beating his wife with a sandwich.
Where was this at?
I don't know what it was, but it was on a show, I found out about it.
Oh yeah,
Was it
he
like,
told. Yeah.
like what country? You know what country it was? Like United States, or if it was
idea.
England, or
I don't remember what
I
it
could
said.
I could kind of see it in Germany.
I don't remember if they even
Oh, yeah.
said where it was.
To make
I
it
go
still
see-
seem like
that's it,
on the
but-
subject of Monster Hunter,
This thing just will not launch me now. What the fuck?
so I don't know. This Rathian tail looks nice. My tail looks nice. I get to eat it. I wonder how it tastes. I'd be like a dog. I'd be like, nom nom nom. Alright. No, I'm playing halfway with my eyes closed. I'm that tired.
Well, at least you haven't started talking about random spoons and forks and eating Rathian tail ice cream thing.
Well, she's already got. She's talking about how she's already gotten to ice cream, not ice cream, but to Rathian tail eating, just not ice cream.
I don't know, apparently, like, one time I had this massive headache when I was playing Monster Hunter, so I took a break and I kind of fell asleep, and then Theo told me stories that was talking nonsense, but I don't believe him.
You was talking about. I can't remember exactly what he was talking about anymore. Something like
Oh, you're-
bendy spoons
you
or
told-
something.
He told me it was about food, forks, and, Carrara kebab.
I don't even remember.
I don't know, I'm just going by what you told me.
All I know is that the
I had a
weirdest
roommate in band
thing
camp one
ever.
year. I had a roommate in band camp that one year that would talk in his sleep, and he warned me beforehand. And so I woke up one night because he was talking in his sleep, and all of a sudden I hear, "Dogs have guns."
What?
He said, I don't know where dogs have guns. And that was the only thing he said that night. And then the next night I wake up in the middle of the night and he's talking to himself again. All of a sudden I hear, "I've been shot."
Did he get shot by a dog?
That's what I assumed. And I told him this in both the mornings, and he's like, "What the hell was I dreaming about?"
I used to be smart, though. I really used to be, like, a really good straight-A Asian student.
No
but
one
now-
will ever believe that story.
You gotta believe me, I have proof.
Prove it then.
Even when it's on blood test, failure run through veins.
I don't know. But I used to be
Oh,
smart if I
isn't
remember
that-
correctly. I used to have good grades too if I remember correctly. I used to even play the piano if I remember correctly.
That's if you remember correctly. You may not be remembering correctly.
Kino does not remember anything though, that is the thing.
I remember playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the Chocobo theme and some nice stuff. I don't know, I was like 5.
It's a long time ago.
Which you probably didn't think you remember, in which case you were probably actually just playing the song of your people.
Playing the song of our people. Someone walks in, no musical sense whatsoever.
You're probably just like playing the most random notes, like D, D, B, G, L, Q.
There is no L!
Exactly.
Or Q. I like how you said there's no L, but you didn't say a thing about there not being a Q.
And then it kept, because the
There
Q
would be a
is
Kino
a
keyboard,
I
so
like
of course
it.
it would have an L and a Q.
I'm wondering what those notes would sound like. Obviously, one of them would need to play a brown note.
Another one would just say derp.
Hey, that hurt. That smelled like cookie dough. Stop, that hurt. Oh.
Wait, what is going on?
I don't know. I don't remember where I am for some reason.
You're in your room, Kino. You're playing Monster Hunter. We're in the middle of a podcast.
Oh, I
Are you
forgot
sure?
we were talking about.
At least I'm gonna assume she's in her room.
I think she's in
And I'm
Candy
pretty
Land.
sure we're in the middle of a podcast.
I forgot we were recording the podcast, to be honest.
Wow. Really?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's really kind of sad. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any more Monster Hunter news to talk about. Last week we had a whole bunch because we hadn't
Before
been
Kino
out for a
ends
while.
up getting in the way of it.
Vanguard is updating for 3U, and I'll be helping design the page. So yeah.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. I'll have
No,
to
it
check that
doesn't.
out.
I'm worried for the page. I don't even know what
she
you can
draws-
put on it.
It's actually
She
gonna
draws
be
cool things though.
I also do very good stuff about taking images and manipulating them into something really cool. I'm pretty good at that. Why won't this come down?
It's
Calm
gotta be-
down!
Hey, Theo, you need to go lay underneath it and kick.
No, that's
'Cause you know that
that'd
always
be rape! That'd be rape! Rathalos and rape him, that's
It'd be a Rathalos blanket, much like the Tigrex blanket from episode 3.
Tiger's like so cozy. I don't even remember the name of that episode.
Because it was a really memorable episode.
And then we
think
went,
all of the episodes are
oh! And then
memorable.
Perfect, we're like, oh! And he's like, oh!
We're started on one episode just filled with lots of Kino weirdness.
Every single... I think it's got to be one of the reasons why we got so popular. It's not the fact we're playing Frontier or anything like that. It's the fact that we have Kino, and she's really strange.
Yep. People just want to see Kino's weirdness. They don't care about Frontier.
I'm
They just care about Kino's weirdness.
Why don't you weird people act normal?
Why don't you act normal? Oh wait, you can't.
I can.
That would be a really disturbing day.
If I acted normal, I think it'd be very boring.
You know, honestly, I can't imagine like 20 years from now when Kino's sitting there, she's got a job doing something that's not strange, and she's paying her taxes like normal, and that
I'm
doesn't
paying
even seem
taxes
possible.
I don't think that's even gonna happen. I think I'll have to do all of that stuff for her.
Or hire
She's
her.
gonna find the
So-
weirdest ways to do it.
Can I put a Q in this? I think a Q belongs at 20.
What?
So, yeah, I think we lost the monsters, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, they seem to have run away.
They're scared of me.
Still recording.
They're very
So
scared.
I'm looking at the chat right now, and they're still on the whole dogs have guns thing, and they've managed to turn it into a movie. Bad dogs at a theater near you. No sweets are safe from them, and no bakers are running away.
They should run away from me because I'm terrifying. Meow! I mean, wolf.
Quack.
Oh
I'm gonna-
man.
Again.
I really wish I could do that really epic music voice. Like not music voice, but movie voice. Like the announcer guy.
I could do it.
Like, can you really do the real voice? I'm talking like the real, like, epic movie voice.
Why are you attacking the head,
theater
Kino?
near, I don't know. Coming to a theater near you. Bad Dog. Coming March 2020. Be prepared. Be aware.
Don't be
Second.
Is
scared.
Rathian already dead, or you guys just not found her?
I think we just lost her.
Here, Kino. Come here. Oh
Why
wait,
are you
I'm
talking
here.
to
Wait,
yourself?
I'm here.
I think they're probably just both going to sleep together now.
Probably.
No, pedophile. Pedophile lost. That's bad.
Make
You
it.
don't go to
Oh
her.
yeah, there she is. She's sleeping.
Oh, that's like me. I want to be like that. Can we do that? I want to sleep. No! Why'd you wake me? God, I was enjoying my beauty nap. Stop!
You don't have naps, you hibernate.
I don't even know.
Sleep for 8 hours at a time.
That's Kino's nap. And
Well,
that's
actually,
Kino's, like,
8
10
hours isn't a good time. A good night's sleep is like 26 hours.
Oh God, I think I'd be dead.
I think that would still be a nap for Kino.
I gotta barf up Carl's Jr. now. I had too much Carl's Jr.
But Carl Jr. has good food.
They do have good food, but I mean, I had a teriyaki burger, and I'm not used to fast food anymore, so yeah. My body is not used to soda, my body is not used to fast food, so yeah.
Your body is not ready.
My body is not ready! Oh! Oh my God!
Stop. I'm seriously gonna have to put this as explicit content.
No!
Do it.
I'm gonna be good!
No, you won't.
I
You
promise.
don't know how to be good.
I'll do it now.
I dare you. Try to get
Okay.
the rest of this episode without being weird at all, I dare you.
Okay, you're on.
You have to talk, you can't just be quiet.
Damn it!
You have to talk, but you have to try to not be weird at all.
So, how's the weather?
You've already failed. Well, that was all of 37 seconds.
I was asking how the weather was. Again, let's do this again. How's the weather, everyone? I'm glad it's doing well.
This is dark. Nice and dark.
Why? Is it raining today?
No, it's nighttime, you silly.
Oh, it has not been too much night. I am sorry. Pardon for my mistake.
This is really strange.
And it's still weird
I'm
just
not
because
sure
he's not even...
this was a good idea anymore.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to go back to normal?
You mean go back to weird?
No, go back to normal.
This is
Rathalos.
still weird. Considering
Yeah,
this
this is
is Kino,
still
acts
pretty
like this
damn
is still
weird.
weird, so yeah.
Would you like me to go back to normal, or would you like me to keep on the bet? I will gladly keep on your bet. Oh, today has been a nice day.
Die, Rathalos, die! You've lasted longer than every other monster.
Including Supremacy Teostra.
Can you
It's
please
just Supremacy Teostra didn't take this long. This is ridiculous.
I told you it would take long, this is why I didn't even want to do this quest. Because SP weapons suck.
They are pretty terrible.
Pardon me, Theo. I'm sorry I'm in your way.
You better be sorry.
I could be normal. I could be...
You're
I
not
don't
being
know.
normal
You
though.
can stop the dare, Kino. You can stop it. It's really creepy.
You're not even being normal anyway.
She's
You're trying
just
to
being
act like
weird.
overly professional and polite and stuff.
I'm sorry.
It's really
It's
strange.
still weird.
I can't stop. What have you done?
What have you done, Kino? What have you done?
I can't stop. Help me. Help. Okay, I'm back to normal. Hi.
That was really random.
Except that Kino is extremely normal.
I have a headache. Then stop it away.
I think Kino is just the human form of RNG.
Oh, my orange.
Yeah.
I think your brain is just an RNG generator.
Here, we'll do real RNG. Pick a number between 1 and 50. What number am I thinking of?
62.
11.
Nope.
69.
Nope.
And
You give up.
You're
You give up.
what number was it, Kino?
A.
I was close enough.
A.
I said and that has an A in it.
It's still a variable. It's a variable in math problems. A plus B equals C. So, ha.
But it's not a number, Kino. It's a variable.
How many camels are out
It's
in
kind
my...
of sad how we're getting to the point we have such little news to talk about that we're on to what number am I thinking of? this
How many
is gotten
camels
pretty
are
sad.
in the street right now? Grab, how many camels are on my street right now?
So how many camels?
Yep.
I'm gonna say 0.
I'm gonna say
Grab.
6. Actually, I'm gonna say B.
No. There's not, because camels don't exist where I live. There's only horses.
I was right. You can say like, I didn't think camels lived in California, and unless there's a circus going through your street, I don't think they're going to be there.
Maybe Kino is secretly a camel.
Maybe she's secretly a circus.
Ow. Let's see.
She's a one-man circus.
Yes, Kino is all the acts. She's the elephants, and the camel, the bears, and the lion tamer, and the clowns. She's multiple clowns.
Actually, isn't Kino scared of clowns, I think? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Let's not talk about them, please.
I actually did not realize this. You know, looking at that launch, it makes me think about some, for Monster Hunter 4, will you be able to launch people, and they come down into their jumping attack?
That would be awesome.
That would be a really cool effect to have.
Make use of people randomly upswinging you. Now I can have fun when Kino upswings me all the damn time. Yes.
Let's not upswing the Kino. Let's not talk about cows. Let's not talk about spiders. Let's not talk about the dark. Let's not talk about scary things.
You're a scary thing.
Hey. That was hurtful. Okay, you know what? For that, hi Theo. How are you doing today? Are you okay? Oh,
No.
Thank God it's dead.
we killed his Rathalos.
Wait. Where did you guys kill the Rathian?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Emo Rathian.
I think this one was only required to kill the Rathalos. It's just the Rathian was on the quest
Oh, yeah.
too.
It is. I forgot.
Wing,
Awesome.
level wing, two wings, level 1 tail, level 3 tail, level 1 tail.
Hey Kino.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for all of you who showed up. Looks like, wow, we actually topped out at 18 people now. I'm getting the feeling that that Twitch has decided that it's going to send out all notifications to when we're streaming late, because I've noticed some people in the chat, they came in and we started streaming for a while. I'm guessing that's probably, and from what they said, they just got the emails from Twitch. So, for those of you who don't know, I do announcement videos before every podcast, generally a day in advance. You guys can check those out, and they have the times we'll be starting, generally in Central Standard Time. I'll also generally tell it in Eastern Pacific Time as well as GMT, so you guys can check it out from there.
I mean, we also generally start about an hour later than the time that's posted, so yeah.
Yeah, and we generally start about an hour later than the time that's posted. So show up about 30-45 minutes, and you'll probably get there on time.
Oh yeah, to what the guy said, what's his name? Zarai, he said there's a camel where I live in California. You mean like up near Apple Valley? Because I remember there's like a zoo with a camel in it.
Zoos don't count. That'd be wild camels.
Oh, well, there are no wild camels here in Southern California. Well, where I am in, near the beach.
Kino's a wild camel.
Oh,
So
so it's San Diego Zoo.
Oh, San Diego Zoo. That doesn't count.
They're like 2 hours away from me then.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you once again for watching. It really means a lot. This is Gravion and...
I'm sleepy.
No, you're Kino, not Sleepy.
Yes,
You are not a dwarf.
Wait.
Yes, you are a dwarf.
That's- Hey.
Maybe we're onto
okay,
something here.
Hey,
Kino, do you want to
Anyway, this is
get your-
Gravion and...
Kino.
And...
And Theo.
Signing out.
Theo. No, wait, I'm Theo.
No, you're